couple of days, hasn't it? How the hell is it already Black Friday? I mean, whoosh. Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. How? This year is almost over. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hi, Vanna. Love you tons. So glad you're here. Aw. Yep. Cracking another soda. I forgot to make coffee this morning. I'll be doing that once I'm done here. All right. So, Black Friday. I got to work tonight. So, that will mean that um, tonight's guided meditations, and yes, I said meditations, are going to be at. I'm looking at my nose being very itchy. Oh my god, allergies are the worst. But tonight's meditations will be at 4:30 before I go to work. And then we're going to do another one when I get home from work at, I want to say, 10. I will be publishing those hours before I go online. I am losing my ever-loving mind. I have an electric lighter that I use for my candles. I brought it back in here last night. I know I brought it back in here last night. However, I can't find it. It has straight up gone poof. I was going to use it today. So we'll use this sucker. Yeah. All right. So, as usual, Alaska has requested, keep the prayers coming. So we'll be lighting a candle for her. And then this one actually makes me sad. As I was prepping for today's live, a notification came across from Twitter that Steve Poole has passed away. I don't know why it's affecting me today, but I liked him. He was pretty cool. He was a local weatherman and just a really awesome guy. Fuck Alzheimer's, man. Okay, so boy, we shall light our candles for Alaska's healing and to light the way to the other side. Okay. It's really, really, really freaking bugging me that I have misplaced that lighter. Oh well, I'm gonna have to hunt for it later because, well, I've got you guys here. Alright, so throw the glasses on so I can see what I'm not doing. Ooh. Hi, okay. As usual, my glasses are filthy. I'm stunned that I can actually see anything. I'm not using most of the deck, so I'm going to set a bunch of the spare cards down. And I found my lighter. Of course, as soon as I stop looking for it, it pops up. Go figure. All right, so Let's begin. Our first card, it's a day. Our first card is Judgment. It is not about judging others, but about judging yourself. There are times to be yourself, and then there are times for some tough love, and this is one of those times. There is an important change needed for you to reach new heights, but you are prepared. Your past self is behind you, and the future calls. Examine yourself and your choices because honestly, is this the best you you're presenting to the world? Next is the Ace of Cups. I'll let you see that. Something beautiful and full of love has just begun, and your cup is so full it spills out into the pool below. You will feel yourself filled with radiant positivity, happiness, and joy. Be receptive. You've been blessed with life giving love, so welcome all your new endeavors. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Sometimes in life we can't be completely open and honest. A little lie, even one of omission, may be tactfully required in a challenging situation. Maybe you're dealing with a truly awful coworker or an incredibly abusive relationship, and you need some secrets to keep yourself safe. Just be careful that your deceit isn't hurting yourself or others, and that it truly is the best way to deal with the current situation. I can think of a couple of things that are going on in my or my extended family's lives right now that would apply to. So we have unlocked potential, and that goes with our judgment. So, um, unlocked potential, giving yourself some tough love to live up to that potential. You love me. So there is something beautiful and full of love, and you love me. That's why your love is, overflowing. And then our Seven of Swords goes with some unresolved issues. So, those unresolved issues, I am willing to bet, are the reasons you're having to tell lies to keep yourself safe and alive. It's a truly sucky ass situation, but it is what it is. Today's rune. This is fun. I'm gonna find where I stashed the other ones because the one I'm using today is not the clearest, which is kind of sad. The paint on it makes it kind of difficult to decipher. So, boy, that wasn't the one I needed. Bummer. A girl could hope. This is okay. All right, here. We're going to use the rose quartz. And I'm going to show you Ingwas. Yay, that is so much easier to see. And now I'll show you why I used that one. Yeah, that's just a mess of gold flaky stuff. So, Ingwas. Our general on it is the divinity is Ing, I-N-G. The letter is Ng, as in long. Symbol is the seed. Element is water and earth. The tree is the apple, the hawthorn, and the ironwood. Plant is heart of the earth. I'm not sure what that one is. Stones are moonstone and amber. The colors are yellow, brown, green, and black, i.e., colors of nature and of the earth. The animal is the billy goat, which is Freyr's animal and symbol of fertility. All right, so on your life path, you might feel isolated, but within you burns the fire of inspiration, urging you onward and upward. Feed that fire by perseverance. Seek answers, but don't get encumbered with irrelevant questions. Ooh, God, I really feel like the cards and the rune are talking to one person in particular today. Live one day at a time, knowing that the past is just a memory, the future is a dream, and the here and now is all that really matters. because right now is the only time you can really affect anything. So Ingwas represents sacred space, centered energy, and cultivated potential. In this closed space, we must ruminate on our intentions, our ideas, and our goals. This rune represents the planning stages of any future actions or objectives, the time when we must focus all of our energy inward to cultivate powerful ideas and creations. Oh my God, is it so? While meditating on Ingwas, that is our rune, the little double X's, all things become possible if the seeds of thought are sown, grown, and nurtured. Ingwas is a rune of self improvement and spiritual cultivation. It's a power that forces you to look inward and review yourself from a critical and internal perspective. In this state, we can direct energies toward areas where we want to gain more knowledge, places we lack skill, or places we'd like to improve. When applied correctly, this rune will supply us with a sacred enclosure where we can contemplate upon all questions of purpose and destiny. Ingwas can also represent your household, the sacred place where we cultivate our families and our lives. The household should be a fertile place with lots of life growing and thriving within and around it. Have children, plant gardens, and encourage wildlife into your sphere. Raise animals, keep bees, and live simply off the land wherever you can. When we do this, we heal ourselves, our past, and nature itself. Ingwas is the rune of Frey, Ing, and Ingvi. Ingvi. It is a rune of internalized and stored energy, representing the gestation periods of the earth. This is a time when fertility, abundance, and growth are at their highest peak, usually spring, radiating outwards after the decay of fall and the stillness of winter. We must mimic these patterns of personal growth and refinement at certain times in our lives, in rhythm with the changing seasons. Following the patterns of nature internally helps us grow and ascend into new levels of being. Ingwas is that period of planning and sowing within ourselves, a time when everything builds up and begins to thrive. Use it to help develop your ideas, plans, and purpose. Now, at work, Ingas means the beginning, the start of something new, a project or a new idea for an ongoing project. The rune suggests vast dynamics and scale. Inga's rune also signifies things like success, good results, self confidence, strengths, and capabilities. If you have to make a choice to take a new job or start a new work activity, then yes, you have to take that chance. The prospects at your new job are good or even better than your current one. In relationships, this rune can signify a renewed relationship. It also can be related to the ability to leave personal failures behind and the start of a new relationship. It can also mean good prospects for couples. It could also represent a partner who is honest in their relationship. For a married couple, or as far as I'm concerned, a committed couple, this may portend the appearance of an heir. Oh my God. In case of a conflict or other problematic situation between partners, Ingwas suggests that both partners will find a way to make amends and the relationship will get back to normal. Okay, so our key takeaways: male fertility, gestation, and internal growth. Why not just come out and say somebody's getting pregnant? I mean, come on. Common virtues, common sense, simple strengths, family love, caring, human warmth, and the home. Resting stage, a time of relief and of no anxiety. Yeah, that never happens. A time when all the strings are tied and you are free to move in a new direction. Listen to yourself. Work, productivity, bounty, groundedness, balance, and connection with the land. Oh my gosh. Yep, I know what they're saying. I know all too well what they are saying right now. I'm not thrilled, but we'll deal. Okay, so our goddess. I have not gotten these out yet, so we'll do that in a second. Our goddess today. What am I doing? I need them to see the screen. Oh, somebody's talking. Somebody's talking. Scoot. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. Like that. So today's goddess is Oba. Domesticity. Domesticity. I can talk. It's just a borrowed tongue. She is your Reuben, goddess of marriage and domesticity. Oba is signaling for you to focus on your own home and domestic area. Leaning into your home life is going to support you right now. And again, I swear to God, they're all talking to one specific person in my life. Thankfully, this time it's not me. But I am terrified because I am never this dead on. And they never talk quite so clearly through me as they have been for the last 2 weeks. It's trippy and entertaining. Oh, here we go. Hugs are free love. Ha. I like this idea. Today's Namaste. Imagine what it feels like to receive a hug. Okay. Now, imagine what it feels like to receive a hug from someone you love. There's a huge difference. Just by imagining a hug from someone who is near and dear, you can feel the sensation of love coursing through your body. Well, this is true. It really is. Your body doesn't realize the person you were thinking of isn't there. A hug is a connection, just like thinking of someone is a connection. Imagining a hug from I can't today. I have lost too many people. Have I mentioned I hate the holidays? Let's see what today's self compassion is. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. You know what? I've done this one a couple of times with you guys, but we're going to do it again. Nourishing joy. In every moment, there are infinite reasons to be upset and infinite reasons to be happy. Make a list of 5 things you could be happy about right now. Don't stop. if more keep flowing. I'm just having trouble talking. I have no idea where this came from right now, but it's definitely an interesting time of year for me. Way too many losses. Way too much freaking stress. And just far too many stupid people in the world. Although, to be honest, if I could figure out exactly what triggered this fit today, I'd be doing better. So, thanks, Kat. So, providing I can, pull myself together in the next three hours. I can do math, really. We will be doing guided meditation number 1. I'm pretty sure I have said 4:30 every time I've said it. So, we're going for 4:30. And then another one after I get home, which will be, I'll probably be ready to do that around 10, which means I got to figure out what I'm going to read to you guys to do the meditation before I go to work. And then tomorrow is Saturday. I really wanted to be able to do something yoga-y tomorrow. It's just not happening right now. I did not have the spoons or brain power to come up with a class this week. However, I am going to be definitely putting my nose to the grindstone and getting work accomplished during the days next week, starting Monday. Because this whole just thinking around doing whatever during the day and not working, no, ain't gonna happen. Not if I want this to, go anywhere. And I really do, because I love you guys. So, we will be, hopefully, starting to create classes next week. I have my schedule set up. I have my nice little friend, my nest speaker here, that's going to tell me, hey, stupid, you need to get started on this during the day. So, fingers crossed, hoping against hope that I can actually get something accomplished. Otherwise, we are pretty good to go today. Meditations tonight, Monday, our daily draw, same bad time, same bad channel. Or is it same bat time, same bat channel? For those of us who grew up with that. All in all, I hope you guys had a fantabulous Thanksgiving. Ours was actually pretty good. And go shop. Be the, evil consumerist people that I know we all are. It'll definitely make my bosses happy. So, until Monday, I will bid you all a fair adieu. I love you. Have a fantastic, magical, blessed day.